Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is GC Performance here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I have my buddy's bike here. As you can see, it's completely filthy to the T, and I want to kind of go over just like a little cleaning montage of it, and I'll talk also about this bike because you guys were interested in this bike. So this is a 2019 Specialized S-Works Epic ultralight frame that they did. It was just like they only sold the frames on it, and then you got to do a custom build on it. So we got the frame. It is the older brain model. It's not the newer 2021 brain. It's the older brain. We built up with the Revolve Control SL 29er wheels. Again, not the newer ones, but these are the older with the older non-ceramic bearings. And it has a 54 tooth ratchet in the back. We spec'd it with the SRAM Axis etap. So it is a SRAM XX1 wireless shifting Axis etap, a carbon crank with a 36 tooth chainring on there. As you can see, we have the Rainbow SRAM Eagle chain as well. And on the rear, because it's South Florida, and this guy likes to just ride in the power gear a lot, we put it on a SRAM 1033, SRAM Red Axis 1033 cassette. And he has, he knows how to ride the bike, he knows how to manipulate the bike how he wants it to, and this is the gear that he prefers. Not saying that's right, not saying it's wrong. This is just what works for him, and this is what he enjoys to ride. On the brakes, we went with the SRAM Level Ultimate carbon fiber lever. As you can see right there, you can see it. It's just a very lightweight 2-piston brake. The handlebar and stem on here, I think this is just a very ultralight stem and handlebar that he outsourced from like Germany. He's a big weight weenie, but he liked this stem because it was a whole one piece. There is no detachment from the front where you remove it like a normal stem. So this is all just one piece where you slide the bar in and then you tighten from the bottom. And then the handlebar as well was like lighter than the Revolve. It was one of the lightest handlebars out. I'll get the exact name of it and I'll put it into the video, but it's like I think it was called like handlebar ultralight or something like that. He went with the ESI XC grips on there. And then for the fork, we have the Fox 32 stepcast, 100mm travel. We have the remote lockout in here as well. And then this is the new 2021 edition, so it has the new 2021 graphics. Nothing different about it, just the 2021 graphics on there. It is the 44mm offset, I believe. Yes, 44mm offset, because on these Epics for the 2019s there were 42mm, but they went with a 44mm offset because that's the lowest that Fox makes. Gold Kashima coated stanchions, and yeah, so Fox 32 stepcast factory, blah blah blah, with the remote lockout here. Going to the seat post, this is the stock seat post that comes on here, just a Revolve carbon fiber seat post, and he's rocking the S-Works Roman Evo saddle. Retail is $300. The reason why, he enjoys the saddle, yes, but it's also one of the lightest saddles that Specialized makes. I think it is the lightest saddle that Specialized makes. Pedals on here as well are the Expedo, the nicest ones they make as well. Very lightweight. Again, he just went with it for the preference of a weight weenie's choice. That is the old school brain on there. And also the rotors on here are, I forget exactly which ones these are, but I'll get you the exact details on them later on. But again, just very lightweight. Lighter than the SRAM, lighter than the Shimano. I'll get you the name of them. I'll put it in the description down below. And then the tires we have on here are the Maxxis, I think Ardent Race front and Recons in the rear. No, Ardent Race in the front, and then we have the Aspen in the rear. And it's tubeless. I think he rocks around like 14 to 19 PSI depending on the day for the tire pressure. But in this video, I'm gonna stop it here, and then we're going to take this bike apart. I'm gonna clean it up, take apart the crank, take apart the cassette, or remove the cassette off the body, just give this bike a whole cleaning on here. And as you guys can see, I know this looks two-tone to you. It looks glossy up top here and matte on the bottom. Your boy hit it with some, not me, the guy who owns this, hit it with some wet sand. He thought it looked cool. So that's just his preference. I don't know, let me know what you think down in the comments. But anyways, I will get into the video. I'm gonna start cleaning it. I'm gonna just hopefully, I don't know what I'm gonna get into for the editing part of it, but hopefully it comes out great. And I'll see you guys later on the video. Thanks. 2019 S-Works Epic Ultralight, size large, 21 pounds, 7 ounces, caked in dirt. I'm gonna do a weight test after this for all you kilograms guys. 9.73 kilos. All right, I'll do another weight after the cleaning. All right guys, so we got here the 2019 Specialized S-Works Epic Ultralight frame set. Custom built, weighing at 21 pounds, 2 ounces. This is a size large. And in kilos, comes in at 9.57 kilos. This is after it was cleaned, taken apart, whole drivetrain clean, everything like that. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing a video on it. What's going on, everyone? This is GC Performance here, back with another video. Before I get into today's video about talking about this bike, I kind of want to let you guys know what happened with today's video. I was supposed to have my buddy ride the bike, get it completely filthy. Then I wanted to show you guys how I wash it, get it all broken down, and then take apart the whole bike, the bottom bracket, the crank, the derailleur, the chain, the cassette, the wheels, everything like that. It did not go to plan because obviously I learned while filming in a bike shop, while on the clock, and being open with minimal crew. It's not that easy. I had the GoPro head cam on and I was kind of filming me, showing everything about this bike, and phones were ringing, employees were coming up to me asking me questions. It just did not work. So in the future, I promise you, maybe when I get some time off of a day or something like that, I'll shut down the whole store after midnight one night or something like that and just do one. But right now, it's very difficult. So I give all those people credit who do that. That made it look so good because I'm very jealous and I want to do one. I have the idea to do one. I just don't have the video photography yet to do it. But anyways, getting into this bike build. So I will have some footage of me showing you guys how it looks when I wash it. I showed you guys I use a pressure wash before on certain areas. Like I said, just don't blast into the bottom bracket or the headset. But if you are to use water or any kind of heavy dosage of water on stuff, make sure you take some aerosol grease to, like, the pedals or anything that can rust after a while. You want to kind of spray it, like, even though these bolts are titanium and stuff like that, water that sits inside here, they can sometimes create rust. It's very common in South Florida. I don't know about your areas, but because we're so close to the ocean. So I'll take a rag with some aerosol spray and I'll just kind of rub off on there and make sure that that it won't rust or will prevent that rusting or prolong it. So, but anyways, let's get into this bike. This is a 2019 Specialized S-Works Epic Ultralight frame. It's a custom build up. You can only buy the frame by itself. He built it with a 2021 stepcast 32 Fox factory fork with Kashima coated and a remote lockout on here. So we have the remote lockout. We are using the 2019 Revolve SL controls. These are the older style. They're not the newer, lighter wheels. They're not the ceramic bearings. They're just the older control Revolve SL, older hubs, the older style rims. On here, he's using his own bar that he got. He got this from Germany, I believe. He's you want to talk about weight weenies. Weight weenie for this guy, for mountain bikes, I didn't think was real. This guy is a huge weight weenie, but it's called like a hyper bar. It's a very lightweight carbon fiber mountain bike bar. I don't know the exact specs of it. The stem is a full one-piece alloy stem at a negative 17 degree drop, or I'm sorry, negative 12 degree drop. The reason why he liked it, it's all one piece. This is not detached from it, so it makes it a lot lighter. We are using a Level Ultimate brakes on here with a carbon fiber blade on here. ESI, I think these are Fit XC grips. Wireless SRAM Axis etap shifter. This is your remote lever over here for the fork. Going down here, you have the frame. S-Works bottle cage. This is the older brain style. This is not the new 2021 brain, so this is the older brain. Revolve seat post. Just a regular Specialized carbon fiber seat post, 30x9. He's rocking the S-Works Roman Evo saddle, which is the reason for that is one is just his preference. He got used to it, but also it is the lightest weight saddle that they actually make. And then for the drivetrain, we're rocking the crank is going to be a SRAM XX1 Eagle crank with a 36 tooth chainring, and he has the X-Speedo pedals on here. I think they're a titanium axle. I have to double check that, but I know he got the lightest weight ones out. And then right here, he's using a SRAM XX1 Axis Eagle, the wireless one with a mountain bike cassette, with a road bike cassette. This is a SRAM road bike Axis 1033 cassette. Reason for it, we're in South Florida. He rides on levees, he rides on trails, but he rides a really low cadence and a lot of power. And this is just his preference. Not saying it's right, not saying it's wrong. Everyone has their own preference to riding. So this is what he prefers on it. So he doesn't need that 1050 down here in Florida because he doesn't really like to ride the high cadence. So that's just his preference. But very cool looking build. I believe this bike came in at 21 pounds, 2 ounces. And then before, when all the dirt was caked on there, it was 21 pounds, 7 ounces. So he had about 5 ounces of dirt caked on there, which is crazy. Tires he chose to pick on here, he changes them every day, or not every day, but he changes them almost every month. Right now he has the Ardent Race in the front, the 29 by 2.35. And the rear is going to be the Aspen, the 29 by 2.5. Before he was rocking the Mezcal, the Vittoria Mezcal in the rear, and the Vittoria bars on the front. He liked that combination, but he always changes tires up just to see how he feels about the bikes and stuff like that. Cool thing about the Ultralight, there's only a couple made. It is a matte color. I did use a muck off Bike Protect finish on here, so it's kind of matte right here, but it gives a nice protective coat for UV protection. As you can see, it's kind of shinier up top here. We had a little scratch incident that happened right here, so I used a little bit of wet sand, and that created a gloss finish to the top of it, which some people actually really do enjoy, but it is by accident. So this is not a custom one-off. This is just an accidental mistake that actually looks really good. The logo is kind of like an off-white color, but it's reflective. It's a S-Works reflective logo. Very cool looking stuff. And then bottom bracket wise, this is a threaded BSA bottom bracket, but ceramic speed. So threaded ceramic speed dub crank bottom bracket, I'm sorry. And then for the pulleys, very interesting. I actually got him the ceramic speed pulleys on here, but not the oversized pulleys, just the wheels. He didn't like the wheels for some reason because he said that it felt like it was off for shifting. So we actually pulled the bearings out of the ceramic speed pulley wheels, the machine ones. We removed them. We took out these plastic pulleys. We removed the bearings out here, and we swapped the bearings and pushed them inside here. And he likes it way better, and that's just what he prefers. So bike is very cool. It's definitely a good looking bike. Before this Fox work too, he had on the Sid SL, the blue, I think it was. So he had the black with the blue. I think the orange looks a lot better in my opinion, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So, but yeah, just a custom one-off kind of build that they did. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I'm gonna have tidbits of pieces of information here and there. I don't know where this is gonna be at in the video, of the whole video. So if you guys are watching, please let me know what you guys think. I wish I could have done like the full-on in-depth detail review of me pulling the crank out, re-greasing it. It's very satisfying to get a bike that's extremely dirty that you probably already saw in the video, because I'm gonna show it first and clean it to like something like this. But yeah, I mean, it was a fun time. I enjoy doing this stuff. He's a good guy. But the bike is absolutely gorgeous. I think he did an amazing build on it. The reason why he's sticking with this one and not going with the 2021 Epic right now, he doesn't like the bigger rake and the bigger head tube angle. He says it's more offset for the new S-Works Epic. He prefers this more stout and unraked XC type of bike, because it is South Florida. We don't have those big drops. We don't have that. We don't need the need for the long wheelbase and the bigger head tube rake and the bigger fork offset. So just again, that's his preference. He likes a more XC road bike-ish style bike, because the biggest drops we'll have is maybe a 6-foot drop, maybe like a 12-foot man-made incline. No mountains down here. So, you know, preference to him, again, he prefers this. But hopefully one day I can get him on a new 2021. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see more of these type of cleaning builds, I want to do something like this, man. It's definitely a lot of fun. It's just very difficult with time. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section below. If you guys are a fan of this bike, if you like the colorways, leave a like if you guys enjoy the content. Subscribe if you guys want more. And this week coming up, I do have the Specialized Athos, the pros, the experts, the red tints, the blues, the SRAM, the Shimano, the weights, everything like that. We got a lot of stuff coming up, so stay tuned. And I got a bunch more bikes coming in stock as well. Just been a little bit of a slow week. The rain's been killing us, but we're getting there. So let me know what you guys think again. Again, 2019 S-Works Epic Ultralight frame set, custom build, size large, weighs in at 21 pounds, 2 ounces, as you see right here. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.